Well, hello everyone. Lady de Winter here. Yeah, I gotta get seated at the camera because I have to turn it on. It's clean across the table from me. I mean, you know, over there. So, I gotta get up. I gotta turn the camera on. I gotta turn the camera off. It's exhausting. Of course, we have coffee. So, today I want to take a minute to show you what I've been working on. Now, in the last video, you saw all the finished objects, or maybe that was the upcoming video. I don't remember. I really need to get some order on my videos. I think whips are going to be first and then finished objects. I'm not sure. But anyway, I have started a project that I have to thank, oops, get your little butt out there. I have to thank Tat Mama 73 and the Bag Brigade. She made something called the Phoenix Rising shirt out of I Love This Cotton yarn. And so I'm doing basically the same thing, only mine's going to look different because mine is done with scrap yarn left over from other projects. Yeah. I have a couple more of this yarn coming, which is called Spring in Paris or Paris in Spring, something like that. This is I Love This Cotton yarn. I also have some more denim blue coming, which that's the old denim blue. And the new denim blue looks like, no, that's the old denim blue. Hold on. I've got so much yarn in this bag. Yeah. Here is the new denim blue. Now, mind you, it matches it real well. So, you know, but I'm going to be using the old denim blue that I have a bunch of and the new denim blue that's coming in and tons of white. I've got so much white yarn. This is the I Love This Cotton. It is a four weight medium yarn. It's cotton. It is white. This is regular white. And it recommends an 8H, which is a 5mm needle, or oh wait a minute, no, I'm reading it I was reading it upside down. Okay, it recommends a I9 5.5mm hook, crochet hook, or US 8 5mm knitting needles. Didn't know they made them like that. Anyway, that's what it requires. I am using a, here it is. I am using a Susan Bates I9 needle. So, and I love these because of the handle, especially in the summertime when I start sweating, the needle slips out of my hand. So this is perfect. It helps me grip the needle. I have a tiny bit of the Spring in Paris left. This is it so far. Because remember, I made a sweater out of the same thing. I made a cardigan out of this same yarn. But I have 2 more skeins coming. Had I known I was going to go to Hobby Lobby yesterday, was it yesterday? No, the other day, I would have just bought the yarn, but I didn't know I was going, so I ordered it online several days ago. So it should be here soon. This is what I've got done so far. This is the first panel. And yes, I'm making it extra wide because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a circle that goes around my body out of the 2 panels. And then I'm going to add the straps. It's going to be a tank top type shirt. And so far, I'm liking it quite a bit. I think it's going to be a very cute little top. I'm happy with. I might make one of the same out of the leftover sunrise or sunlit seafoam yarn that I have left over from the Agatha's reading shawl. I might try to make one out of that. No, that goes back in there. I have 100,000 needles because a needle goes in every bag. Now, one of the next upcoming projects that I'm going to be working on is coasters for the 4th of July. I need this one, yes. For the 4th of July, coming up here in July, of course. So I have I Love This Cotton in red, white, and blue. I hope to be able to make a pot holder or 2 and a coaster set for the 4th of July. I also have cloth napkins I will be sewing, So we'll see how all that works out. Let's put that back in there. And I don't have a needle in here yet because I haven't started working on this project. This is one that's going to be started soon. Now, as you all know, I have the blankets. I've gotten a little bit further on this one. This is the beautiful green one in the ombre yarn from Premier. Fern, it's called. And this is what I've gotten done so far, but I really have not been working on them. It's really hard to throw a blanket across your lap in 90-degree temperatures. And sometimes that's how hot my house gets. That will be worked on soon. Now, here's the big one. The big yellow blanket. Oh my God, okay. It's very hard to get out of this bag now. But I've got only 2 more things of yellow to go. 2 more stripes of the yellows. And then I'm going to edge it all in the blue camo. In that. It's all going to have a blue edging around it. But it is so big right now that I can't even get it out of the bag. If I get it out of the bag, I won't get it back in. But there it is. It's almost finished. It is going to be at least 6 foot long blanket because the person I'm making it for is 6'7". Yeah, so those are the works in progress right now. Now that's not saying I have sewing projects also, which I will be showing you as I make the project. I'm not going to show you now because I don't have the fabric handy, but I'm going to be making some napkins, cloth napkins. I have watermelon fabric and I have 4th of July fabric. So I will be making some cloth napkins out of all that and putting away my spring ones and bringing out summer ones and making more summer ones. And so there we go. And basically that's about it. And I know, to me, that doesn't sound like I'm getting a lot done, but when I do a video like this, I realize how much I actually got done and how much I'm working on. And I'm like, honestly, it's like, my God, why did I get all these projects going? But it's a labor of love. I love it. As you all might not know, I am kind of housebound. I no longer drive. The reason for that is I am falling asleep in odd places. Yeah. I fell asleep at an intersection in my town, and it took a policeman to come wake me up. Yeah, that was not a fun experience. Not at all. I had to convince the man that I wasn't using any drugs. I just hadn't slept the night before, which is true. A lot of nights I don't sleep anymore. I have sleeping pills, but I'm also an ex-drug abuser. Well, I can't say ex because you're always a recovering addict. Always. There's never an end to that. But I am a recovering addict. I have been clean for 30, oh no, a lot longer than that now. Wow. I'm 65 now. I quit using drugs when I was 21 or 22 years of age. It's been over 40 years. Almost 40 years. Wow. Didn't realize that, guys, but yeah, I've been clean a very, very long time, and I'm very proud of that. It was a struggle. I was addicted to painkillers. And because I am in constant pain with the back I showed you in one of the previous videos, and a knee injury from a motorcycle accident years ago, and arthritis in just about every bone in my body. But I've broken this collarbone, I've broken this collarbone, I've broken both shoulders, I've broken both elbows, I broke a knee, I've broken my foot, I've broken my ankle, I've broken my leg, I've fractured this elbow in 3 places. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a challenge, arthritis wise for me, because whenever you break a bone and you get old, you get arthritis in area. It's on top of that, I've got it in these joints from when the hands got crushed. And you're probably wondering why I've had so many injuries. Well, motorcycles and horseback riding. Yeah. A couple of motorcycle accidents, an actual car crash where a truck ran me into the great big pillar things that hold up the overpasses on expressways. Yeah, a big old truck ran me into one of those. Yeah. Went over a cliff on a motorcycle thanks to a drunk driver. That's why I'm afraid to drive. I have never been responsible for an accident I've been in. Never. Every time I've been in an accident, it was someone else's fault. And I'm like, I'm afraid to drive anymore because people down here drive like nut jobs. I mean, they all think they're like related to Tom Petty or Mario Andretti. And those are famous NASCAR race drivers. So, of my era. I don't know the new ones. But, yeah, they all think they were, Mario Andretti or one of them guys. So, I don't drive anymore. So, if I get out of the house, it's because someone is driving me. I will take a chance every great once in a while and run up to the Dollar General store at the top of the street that I live on, because it's kind of an uphill and into the rural area drive. But yeah, driving the city terrifies me. So anyway, I don't drive a lot anymore. I don't do a lot of things. I've been injured a lot. I have arthritis. God, I'm getting old. It happens to the best of us. It's what you make of it that counts. And I am not going to let it take away my joy in life. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope some of the gibberish that I spew out helps you guys in some way. I don't know. Helps me. Thanks for everything. Thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Lady DeWinter reminding you, you're never too old to do anything you put your mind to doing. But I don't recommend being thrown off a horse as it jumps over a fence. Bye-bye for now.